This is the 2024 Kia Sorento S model. This is the newly refreshed Sorento, and oh my gosh, y'all, this thing looks incredible. If you thought the old Sorentos were fantastic, these guys is gonna blow your socks off. All around, you're getting a pretty good refresh. If you were waiting for the 2024 model, I think you're gonna be pleased. I'll start at the back here. You have the new taillights. Definitely, as Kia describes them, as definitely more Telluride-esque, Telluride-inspired. Sleek black paint job on this particular one. Let's go up to the most glaring differences, which is gonna be your front end. We've moved the Kia logo from the center to on the top of the hood. You have these beautiful long LED headlights making a little bit of a T shape. They're more stacked up in here. You have this big old grill up front. And it's gonna be on both sides, gonna give you that aggressive look, similar to a Telluride. I've heard this described as a Telluride Mini, and I kinda agree with it. It definitely feels like you're getting some of that luxury of the Telluride in the design and the styling, and it's awesome. Let's go back. Back seats. Not a ton different than your other Sorentos. You got cup holder, little cup pocket. You have these nice details on all of these little areas. Got double pockets, plenty of charging back here, USB-C. Additionally, you have rear vents, rear charging. And the seats back here, now I have this one kind of up, and the only reason for that is I'm going to show you. So this does have, the Sorento has third row seating. I have one of them up. To get back there, you can either press that button there, or you can press this button up here. Press it's gonna send the seat forward and allow you to get back here. I'm gonna go wide here for you just to show you. Again, there's your back seat. You have your cup holders, plenty of charging, and you have two of them. I have the one split down so you can see some of the storage there. But yeah, you have your seat there, and then when you're all done, push it back and set it right back into your regular bench seat. Additionally, you have cup holders available right here for you. Plenty of space. And what I want to show you here, this back seat is all the way back, and you still have some good foot space, good old leg space there. You have cup holders in the doors. Again, beautiful back seat, plenty of space for everybody, whether you're hauling 2, 3, or even 6, throwing 2 people in the back. Let's go look at that trunk space for a minute. On this S model, you're not getting a power lift gate. You're just getting a normal lift gate. Back here, you're just the floor mats. But I mean, plenty of space back here. Put your different stuff. You want to put the third row seat down. You just press on this and push forward. And now you have all that room to put all your groceries and whatever else you're doing. Plus you have the cup holders, the charging. If you need more space, right back here, you press these, that'll send the seat forward for you. Now again, I had that front seat a little too far back, so that's gonna bounce on that. We're gonna fix that in a moment. Now you put the back seat down. You see what I mean? If you're too far, now this did come down, but this seat was too far back. Still no problem. But again, you have plenty of space still here. Let's check up on that passenger seat. Additionally, I always like to point it out, keyless entry. It's a little button. If you got the key near your pocket, you can unlock the car. Plenty of space here for your passenger. And, you know, kind of like the Telluride, they put the handles here. You got kind of a similar console style, but still Sorento. And I'm really just gonna point out this last feature. This is the big difference, okay? If you knew the 2023 Sorento, if you look back at my 2023 Sorento video, you'll know even the highest end still had the sunken tachometer that was digital. This is now the fully panoramic tachometer and touchscreen. This is one continuous piece, and it looks gorgeous. Even on this S model, you're getting this bad boy. It is fantastic. Plenty of charging down here. You have heated seats, 2 cup holders, your drive mode selector, everything down there. Beautiful leather seats. The passenger seat in this one is manual. You just pull it up and you're good to go. Let's jump in that driver's seat. Hopping into the driver's seat. Whoa. I got you in wide mode here. Plenty of space in here. Now let me show you this tack. Now this, Oh, it just looks so cool. Listen, I've looked at the Tellurides and all the other things. This is an aggressive style of tachometer they've put in the Sorento. When you change the modes, you get slightly different. You got your sport mode, smart mode. You also have down there in the Telluride, it lets you know who's unbuckled. Here it does as well. You can just change your different drive modes, lock your all-wheel drive. Additionally, you have their new style of touchscreen in here, slightly different than the other modes. So you have all the different, it looks a little bit different than the 2023 and 2024, like the Nero and all the others. This is new, and it flows very nice. It feels good. It looks good. Down here, you additionally have, they've been doing this on some of the other models where you can control your heat and everything like this, and then just hit it, and now it gives you control for the volume and all that kind of stuff. So plenty of options here. You have your heated seats. Down here you have the Prindle, if anybody knows that reference, for your shifter, parking brake, the whole nine. The steering wheel, I'm gonna actually zero back here so I can show you the steering wheel. There you go. That's gonna be your steering wheel controls. You have lane keep assist, cruise, automatic, the cruise control pieces here. Yeah, and that's interesting. So if you change drive mode, so in the other ones that aren't the newest new, typically it changes the tachometer, but this one doesn't. It just tells you at the bottom, a new nifty change from Kia. But yeah, I mean, there's some pieces of this that are different. Obviously, you have like your new screen, you have the new styling. I think people, especially seeing the new 2024s, have been looking for a different, like something new, something better. And I think this is it. I think this brings the Sorento up to the current Kia lineup. I think it looks great. I think people are gonna love it. And if you love it, let me know in those comments down below. I'm gonna do a drive. This is gonna be hopefully one of the first cars I do a driving video on. I'm gonna drive it, gonna give you my comparison. I'm gonna try to compare it to the 2023, see if there's really a driving difference. And I may do, if you're interested, let me know in those comments if I should do a 2023 versus 2024 video and direct comparison. I'll put the cars side by side and we'll film the video like that. So let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.